Welcome back. 446 here, and the next few mornings we're just going to be on fog watch. That's what we're doing this morning as we have our dense fog advisory for several more hours. Luckily, it has not been a major issue if you are trying to cross the bridge at the moment or cross any of our waterways. I don't have any major problems for you, but this is what we're doing for the rest of this week. We're just going to have to wake up and see how things look. Keeping an eye on all of our reporting sites. We do have some dense fog being reported in Galliano, so I think fog is going to be more of a problem down along the coast. The closer you get to the metro and the North Shore may not be as bad. Now, we do have some patchy fog that's developing in Bogalusa, but many of our sites are just fine. And just a reminder, not every single weather site has the capabilities to report fog. They don't all equipped with the equipment to do that. So that's why we can't report fog at every single location on the map. But that's what we've got. Here's what all of our bridges and our major roads look like. I-55 is looking good at the moment. The spillway's looking great. The twin spans aren't looking too bad. And I-10 near the causeway isn't looking too bad with regard to fog. So that's doing pretty good there on all of our major roads. The bridge, the causeway specifically, is doing great too. Here is the toll plaza. You can see they don't have any restrictions in place. Just check their updates. They don't have any. And the midway point of the causeway is looking great. Whenever you can see off in the distance there and I can see headlights miles away, that means there is not any dense fog. So that's a little preview of what we got going on across the entire region. Now, our temperatures, they're pretty warm for this time of year. I mean, we're at 65 degrees in New Orleans right now. It's 55 in Picayune. That 65 is where we should be in the afternoon. So we are already starting out well above where we should be. We'll be in the mid 70s today, similar to yesterday. We will have quite a bit of clouds today, and I've got a 10% chance of rain, so there may be a sprinkler too. Sunset getting a little later each day at 5:41. So we'll be watching for some fog, probably mostly in coastal areas. The yellow is patchy fog. The red is where you have your dense fog. That lingers near the coast. Tonight, looks like maybe there's a better chance of more widespread fog. We'll see. Fog is a hard thing to really predict where it's going to be at its thickest, so just wake up tomorrow morning, check in with us. Our warm temperatures aren't going anywhere. I have gone 80 degrees about 3 days in a row from Thursday, Friday into Saturday. Sunday still looks mild, and then we will have a weak cool front moving in by Sunday night. That'll push us back down to near 70 on Monday. May have a decent storm system coming in around next Tuesday, so that could be our next best chance of showers and storms, so a week from today. But outside of that, I don't have any significant rain chances. I've got us a 20% chance of rain on Sunday as that weak cold front slides in. May see a shower or a thunderstorm, but outside of that, no major problems. 80 degrees Saturday, 78 on Sunday. It's going to feel like spring. There's no doubt about it. So our 7-day forecast, each day, mainly just some fog watch is what we're going to be doing. The afternoons are partly cloudy with some maybe a sprinkler or two, 10% chance. And then as we get into the evening and overnight hours, we'll be watching for some fog to form. But outside of that, Brandon, there's not a whole lot to say about the forecast other than it's not feeling like February.